Hey guys, it's Otaku Gunso, and if you don't know already, then yes indeed, I just got back from an anime convention not that long ago. Yes, a new anime convention has appeared in the area. It's called Liberty City Anime Conventions, and it took place in White Plains, New York. And yeah, I am all for new conventions turning up in the tri-state area, and yeah, I definitely applaud them. In a nutshell, I see great things for this convention. I see a lot of potential, and I had an awesome weekend. And yeah, let's get started with that. So one of the first things I'm actually going to note on is the badges, which their badges look really nice. Like they're double-sided. They got like all the guests and like the game times and the vendor times and the keep in contact and all. And then they have the nice little picture on the front. And as you can see, 3 different things are indicated like on this badge right now. Like for one, it's a weekend pass, which I did stay the weekend. Number 2, I competed in the masquerade. And number 3, I won like in the masquerade. So yeah, that was really cool. Also, I like how they use the sticker thing. It's like they put the name that you display on the sticker. That way people like me don't have to figure out how to write with their god-awful kanji skills, which I do not know stroke order, but all I know is that Satsuki can read my kanji. But anyway, moving on. So I got there Friday afternoon, and I cosplayed Takuto from Star Driver. Definitely was a success. I didn't light up the swords in the beginning, but when I took out the swords and I was taking pictures with them, a lot of people were asking me about the battery packs and if they lit up and stuff. So then after like a few pictures, I was like, you know what, screw this. I'm just going to put the darn batteries in and run around and light these suckers up and just walk around this convention with the freaking and I actually didn't get to make a lot of panels because, between pre-registration and, dealing with the hotel, like it's a lot going on at one time, like a lot to process. And then the fact that like, oh my gosh, I'm at an anime convention kind of a thing. So I didn't get to make a lot of panels on Friday that I wanted to make. But, everything was nice, and then I kind of sat in on a few panels and then went out and then sat in on others, and that's actually kind of how I familiarized myself with the area, because, like I said, it's a small convention, so everything's kind of in one place, and that was really good, considering the fact with Anime Next that I haven't been able to attend, like, an actual panel or more than one in quite a few years. But anyway, one of the panels that I sat in was actually a panel by a pop duet called Tune, and their manager was actually talking about Star Driver once I entered the room. And he was talking about Takuto's transformation sequence and whatnot, and he saw me enter the room, and he recognized the cosplay instantly, and he called me up to the front, asked me how I made everything, and of course at this point everyone like takes out their cell phones and their cameras and stuff like that. So I got many pictures taken on Friday. Now wherever those pictures are, God only knows. But anyway, like it was really awesome to like have someone talking about, the anime, and then you like enter the room and it's like, wow. Because not a lot of people actually know about Star Driver. So yeah, if you haven't seen Star Driver, check it out. And if my cosplay convinces you to check it out, then definitely check it out again. Because, yeah, like I was actually doing this pose in some of the pictures because I wanted to kind of like do like from the second DVD and kind of like do some stuff in Photoshop like what I did with C2. So, yeah, I did get to attend one panel, like actually attend one panel on Friday, and that was an anime game show panel where they took Press Your Luck, a card game, and like, like a word mix or something like that and kind of made it anime themed, and that was really cool and creative, and it's always very interesting to see what people can come up with. I didn't compete in the card game. The card game. I didn't compete in the actual game show, but it was really fun to watch people compete and like, kind of be involved with it and just have like lots of fun with it. So that was really cool. So, Saturday, I cosplayed Ikatsushi no Kusanshin from Onmyo Taisenki. Once again, that is a huge mouthful, and not a lot of people know that anime at all whatsoever. But anyway, a lot went on with this cosplay. A lot. Like I said, I competed in the masquerade, and I actually got bumped up from a novice to a journeyman. And the cosplay coordinator actually explained to me that, you know, I've been competing for so long, and when the judges judge for like novice and stuff, it's usually like people who are competing for the first time. So it's like their skills are here and mine are like up here. And she said that the same thing actually happened to her back when she used to compete. You know, now she kind of took a break from competing because she just had a child recently. But that was very interesting to know. And also, I actually ended up winning as a journeyman. And I hope that's not upside down. Nope, it's not upside down. Yes, I'm really excited for this. Like I said, I've been cosplaying for about 9 years, and this is actually the first time that I actually won something. And I mean, you know, I'm a good sport and I compete for kicks, but it's always nice to get some kind of acknowledgement for it. And yeah, one of the things that was really awesome too was that I met a guy who actually knew the anime Onmyo Taisenki, and we talked for like 20 minutes like about my cosplay, about the anime and stuff, and he actually had the drive that Riku has. Like, he had Riku's drive, and I was like, man, I need to get somebody to get Soma's drive, and I need to get a Soma cosplayer so they can accompany me. It's like, anybody who wants to be my Soma right now, it's like, I will cosplay Fusano Shin with you. It's like, just tell me what convention you're going to, and I will make provisions. But please, somebody be my Soma. But anyway, there were a lot of interesting cosplayers at the masquerade. The masquerade overall was really nice. They had a lot of nice skits and stuff like that. I actually met another cosplayer who was competing as a novice. And she was a fellow black cosplayer like myself, and we were talking about how, you know, like with black cosplayers, like we have a lot more, you know, to do, because with black cosplayers, they don't get like that type of recognition, or they get a lot of crap and stuff. So it was really nice to relate to somebody on that kind of level. And she actually linked me to a group called Royal Heart Syndicate, which unfortunately is on Facebook, and I have very specific reasons why I don't bother with Facebook. But we did exchange numbers, so yeah, we'll probably keep in contact. But anyway, between her and, like I said, the other guy, that was really cool. Now, as far as other things that happened, I got interviewed for a podcast, which I will hopefully find that and then link below. I will be featured in a cosplay video, which I will find that and link below. The one who actually won Best of Show, like for everything, was the one who was doing the cosplay video. So like I said, when I find that, I will link below. Also, I was, crap, I just lost my train of thought. Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to let that come back to me. But anyway, regarding different panels that I went to the Uprov panel, which I actually uploaded a video not that long ago. You know, a clip from that panel. Ian Rubin, extremely hilarious. You know, just full of energy. You know, a fellow nerd, like, you know, really, really hilarious dude. They should, like, get him for, like, you know, Anime Next or Comic-Con or something like that, you know. Really, really hilarious. I also attended the Study of Moe panel, which, yeah, Moe everywhere. It was a panel run by one of the guests named Rainy Mimura, which, she lives here now. She lives in the city, I think, now. And she was, like, telling her story, you know, about how she came here and whatnot. And how she started out, and then it turned into a Q&A, and she's really, really friendly. Like she had, like, a thing where it was, like, rock, paper, scissors or so, and I almost won to get, like, a signed copy of her CD or something, but I was, like, the runner-up, but she did give me a hug. She's, like, really, really friendly, nice, warm person. So, yeah, that was really nice. Another panel I attended. Ah, yes, now I remember. Cosplay photography. Now, this cosplay photography, they're called EMCP, and I guess they're supposed to be like for a magazine or something. They took a few pictures of my Photoshoot cosplay, so I might just be featured in a magazine. If I find that, I will also link to that below. And of course, one of my favorite panels of the day, the Black Butler panel, and that was actually done by a group called Paint It Cosplay, and they're a group that is also on here, like on YouTube and stuff, and they have the video uploaded. Very fun panel, very great cosplayers, very in character, very, very just like, you know. And I actually met another YouTuber on there, and her name is Fairy Marie. She is also on YouTube. And I met her while I was at the Black Butler panel. Like, we were all lined up and kind of hanging outside, like waiting before we got into the panel. And yeah, so between the cosplayers, her, and other people, like, yeah, I met a lot of people. So yeah, that was really nice. But yeah, like I said, all that other stuff, like, I'll have links to everything below when they surface, if they surface. But anyway, moving on to Sunday. So Sunday, I cosplayed C2 from Code Geass. And the reason why I waited to cosplay her until Sunday was because I wanted to come home and take pictures with my Lelouch body pillow, because I didn't get to pack him because I had so much stuff like to pack, like with my other cosplay stuff, and it was just really, really, like, there was just no way. Like, there just seriously was no way. And I did get those pictures once I got home and everything, and I tweaked them around in Photoshop, and I will also link to that as well. And I ended up leaving at 12, and that gave me enough time to attend like 2 panels that I really wanted to attend. One was a panel, and it was an informative panel regarding fabrics. It's called Spandex, Vinyl, and Leather, Oh My. And it was actually run by the cosplay, like one of the cosplay judges who had been cosplaying for like 13 years. And it's actually hard to believe that she's only got like a few years on me. But I'm always up to like learn something new, because even though I've got like years and stuff, almost 9 years that I've been cosplaying for, I'm still learning. Just like anybody else, I'm still learning. And I'm always up to learn anything new. And then the second thing was actually called Gender in Cosplay. And they ended up merging from Cosplay 101 and Gender in Cosplay, and they ended up just merging the two. But I specifically wanted to attend this panel given the fact that I cosplayed a guy on Friday, a Shikigami on Saturday, and a girl on Sunday. So yeah, I'm pretty much all over the map. I don't think I ever cosplay from my gender, honestly. I got 2 things, and number 1, I got this lovely little hat right here, which will keep me nice and warm during the winter season. And yeah, does that look familiar a little bit to you guys? Maybe I see a future dramatical murder cosplay in the works, because everyone's just got to cosplay from a BL game one time in their life. But anyway, so I got this hat, and I got this umbrella. And I know people say it's bad luck to open up an umbrella, like in a building or whatever, or in your house, but I don't care. Check this crap out right now. Like, check that out. Okay, so both items I actually got from a dealer called Athena's Wink, and I'm going to link to her store below. I think she's actually like part of the Artist Alley, but she does really good work and stuff, and had a lot of interesting stuff on sale. So yeah, I told her that I would, like, you know, rep her and all that kind of stuff, and I actually took a few pictures with the umbrella. But once again, I have no idea who took a picture of me and if I will ever see those pictures again. But yeah, till next time, guys. Okay, later. I know.